Welcome to the first episode of Runnin Through the A. I'm Will, and this is Sydney.
This podcast is brought to you by Be Unlimited. Be Unlimited is teaming up this season with athletes like Darren McFadden and KJ Jefferson to bring Razorback fans the apparel that they've always dreamed of. Beginning Friday, August 26th, Be Unlimited will be releasing new apparel every single week from a different college athlete throughout the 2022 college football season. Head over to shop.be-unlimited.com to get yours or follow at Be Unlimited on Twitter to stay up to date on all the latest releases. Be Unlimited was actually the first company to sponsor us, and we're so excited to have them on board, and we're very grateful for them.
Huge shout out to them. So our goal with this podcast is to kind of give players or anybody that's associated with Arkansas athletics we just want to have a down-to-earth real conversation with them and just kind of help them build a personal brand, I guess. So yeah, down-to-earth, nothing serious, just chopping it up with people within the programs.
All right, Kamani, so thank you for being on it, first of all. Let's start at the beginning. Tell us, I saw that you're from Brooklyn and you have a brother. Let's take us back to the very beginning. Tell us about your upbringing and all that.
So pretty much is my upbringing, me and my brother growing up, pretty much just watching him play basketball and doing all the things that he does. A lot of one-on-ones in the park, a lot of fighting over who's going to win and all that stuff. So pretty much that's my upbringing. I moved a lot when I was little, but I finished up high school in Atlanta. So pretty much as a childhood, I had just like anybody else probably played a lot of sports. I didn't even think I was ever going to play basketball. I thought I was going to be more of like a football guy or a soccer guy. And then I got pretty tall and those sports just went outside the window.
Soccer?
I chose, and yeah, I used to be nice at soccer.
Soccer, okay.
Yeah.
Which was your favorite out of all?
Really, honestly, I like soccer. I love basketball. I do love basketball, but like watching soccer and like even just like playing FIFA and stuff, like I really do enjoy soccer.
It's fun.
Who's your team?
FC Barcelona, but I kind of like players more so. So I like Ronaldo a lot. I like Messi a lot. Those are like my two top guys. But honestly, I haven't really watched much more recently because I'm just so busy now. But like growing up, I used to watch. I don't really watch MLS at all, but like overseas leagues, I watch them a lot.
Was it cool being over there in Barcelona and knowing that's like soccer capital?
Yeah, it's kind of weird like being over there because like in America, like when you're a basketball player, like everybody will just like look at you and stare at you. But like over there, they're just like looking at you necessarily just because you're tall. Like soccer is like king over there, and like so it's kind of like a different. It was an amazing experience. I mean, just playing against those guys out there and seeing what it's like, the culture like switch. It's pretty cool though. Like the views were insane. The food was kind of weird though because like they don't really do like a lot of like it's more healthier over there, so I had to get used to it. Like they don't really do their food a lot, and like there's like no salt and stuff like that. But other than that, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
nice.
We'll see and all that. Especially being a soccer fan, that's something a lot of people definitely probably don't know. But yeah, I'm sure it's crazy being over there and seeing that kind of soccer culture.
Man,
does your brother play soccer?
No, well, my brother, yeah, he did play soccer, but he wasn't any good. He like stopped when he was like 8. Like I played in high school for a little bit, in like middle school and stuff like that.
What's the age difference between you and your brother?
5 years, I believe so.
Okay, so growing up,
3 maybe. I don't know. We're a lot.
So growing up, like with your older brother playing basketball and stuff, were you interested in playing college basketball when he was playing college basketball? Because he played for Kentucky, right?
Yeah, he played for the team in the blue. I can't even say their name right now.
There you go.
He is
Okay.
image right now, so everybody's ops. But yeah, growing up watching him play college basketball was just it was great. Like going to those Kentucky games, it was pretty cool. You know, what I mean, I can't really give. I might have to come back on here and give it to y'all when I graduate. But yeah, watching all he did and accomplished at the time was amazing. I was really proud of him, and it kind of just pushed me to like get to that level. You know what I mean? Like and play like in the SEC. It was like my main goal. I know like when I went to college, like to get to this level. So now that I'm here, it's just like it's kind of surreal.
So what made you go to Euler? Because all right, you're from Brooklyn, then ended up going to Atlanta, and then in Little Rock. How did all that happen?
Yeah. So two coaches that were at Euler at the time, D. Frazier and Alfred Jordan. They're also from Brooklyn. Like they're from like pretty close to where I'm from. So, and they coached at Clark when I was in Atlanta. So they told me they were getting like a D1 position, and those are like that's like family to me. And honestly, like when I was in high school, I was pretty like scrawny. I wasn't big now. Like I wish I could find a picture for y'all, but I was super. And a lot of I had a lot of schools wanted me to like redshirt my freshman year, and I felt like I was just ready to like kind of get thrown in there. So I went to Euler in 2 years. Great things there. We won our conference. I played with some pretty good guys like Root Manyang and Marquise Noel and Ben Coupet and a whole bunch of guys like Rajon Tucker. So I was grateful for my time at University of Arkansas Little Rock, and you know that'll forever be my first. But moving up to Fayetteville is kind of different. I always heard about it like when I was in Little Rock, like legit the campus store next to our campus had a whole bunch of Razorback gear, which would like at the time always be so weird to me. But then when I got to like Fayetteville, I just understood like Razorbacks really run Arkansas. Like there's no really competing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Hog Love is different.
Did you know much about like the Arkansas culture whenever you were in Atlanta and like growing up? I'm sure not.
Well, I remember my first memory Arkansas was actually when my brother and them played here his first year, and Michael Claus got like that game-winning dunk, and Bud was just going like insane. Like the camera was just shaking everywhere. So I was like, I don't even know where Arkansas is on the map, but I know like wherever that is, like that's a crazy environment. Like so that was my first memory. And then when I got to Little Rock, I was kind of tuned in a little bit, and we played them my second year here when they unveiled the Nolan Richardson court. But that was my only memories of Arkansas. And then when I got that call from Muss, Muss sold, like, I don't know if y'all heard about Muss's recruiting, but I don't think Muss, if there's a guy like Muss once, he's going to get him for sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't Muss have like a plan like out for everything? Like,
it's insane.
This is what you're going to do.
Like I was recruiting like when I was – so my first round of recruiting was so much different than my second round of recruiting. But when I was in the transfer portal and I was getting looked at by other schools, and like the time it was COVID, so all we were doing was calls. And Muss is legit on your line every day. They have a plan set out for you. Like it's the most well organized pitch I've ever seen. So it was a no brainer for me, honestly.
Details.
He's
so detail oriented.
He really loves basketball, like student of the game. So like you just want to play for a coach like that, honestly.
What's it like being around his energy? We know like he's got crazy energy all the time.
Yeah, it's actually like it's quite scary, like how like seeing it and being around it. It's like I've never seen him like tired. I've never like he does like, but he always says like when you're a leader, you can't have bad days. So like just being around that energy, honestly, it like whenever we're having like off days and stuff, like he doesn't let us have off days. Like our off days are just days where we're growing and getting better because he's not gonna let us have those off days. You know what I mean? So like being around his energy is honestly like it's insane. I don't know how he does it. Honestly, I don't know what type of sleep he's getting at home, but I don't know. Because it's crazy.
It's exhausting just watching him on like Twitter and social media and stuff.
Yeah, it's like his whole. I don't even know. I don't know how to do it. Y'all gotta get him on here.
Yeah, we do. You're right.
Yeah, put in a good word for us.
For sure.
All right, so since we're on Muzz, This is pretty much every year that Muss has been here is pretty much like a different teams coming in almost every year. Is he good at the team build? Like, I know Europe obviously had to help with the team chemistry and stuff this year, but is it tiring for you to be like, all right, we got to go through this again, got to go through this again, or is it this must make it fun kind of?
No, Muss definitely knows how to make it fun. I mean, just like when you're in basketball, it's kind of you get into a little routine but that I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't think it's like worrying something to anybody. But every year with him is like different. Like even like the team build up, like, what like our practices look like. Like this year we played a lot more in practice than we did last year. You know what I mean? So Muss definitely like plans it out well. Muss is super strategic, super smart. He knows exactly like how to do this and when to get stuff clicking at the right time. We trust in Muss for sure.
You and Devo are the only two returning scholarship guys. So is y'all's relationship like super tight? Did y'all get closer during the off season and stuff like that?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I've been here like I got here when Devo was a freshman. You know what I mean? So it's kind of even crazy seeing him like grow and all the stuff he's accomplished and still yet accomplished. So, but yeah, like Devo, that's my guy. I mean, it's been my guy since I first got here, and our relationship only gotten better over time. So it's kind of like we have like our little vet talks where we're just in the locker room like looking at each other like, bro, this feels like weird almost. Like I remember when I was in the locker room looking over at you and you're a freshman. And now, like, you're looking over at freshmen. So it's kind of fun, like, this year. It's been very fun.
So how's that chemistry going to like with the new transfers and the freshman guys? Like, how's all that going in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, I think to the like we're all kind of brought in. Like even like what surprised us is like how ready the freshmen are. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're freshmen, but their mindset and their work ethic, like it's out of the roof. Honestly, I've never seen it. But also like the transfers, like they're getting used to Muss and how he does things. But honestly, for the most part, I feel like we're ahead of schedule. But we got a lot more work to do. Like people, like we've seen it in Europe. Like we got to cut down on turnovers. We got to just move better with the ball. But also, it comes with having all these new people. So it's a learning experience. But these next 10 weeks before the season are super important to us too. So, but everybody's working. Everybody working. So.
Yeah, y'all look great in Europe for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That was a thrill because, like, obviously we're in a dead period and now football's about to start. The Arkansas fan base needed that.
Man,
needed that bad.
I was sitting here like, man, we running out of stuff to talk about on Twitter, so we definitely need it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Back to Europe, what's it like traveling with Muss? Like, are y'all just nonstop go, 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 go? Like, I'm sure there was not a whole bunch of sleep going on there.
Yeah, I mean, there was I was struggling sleeping out there. I don't know. I think it's because of the time difference, though. Because we were doing a lot of stuff, but there was a lot of stuff to where, like, we had some, like, lay down time where, like, Muss, like, before games would be like, all right, we're not doing anything. You know what I mean? So, but honestly, out there, the days just felt, like, super long. So I don't even know. Like, we were getting our sleep in, though. We were.
Yeah, y'all had some fans out there, too, showing up, which was really cool to see.
Really. Hog Nation will never, like, y'all amaze me. I ain't gonna lie. English holding up the Razorback flag, doing the hog call, and I was just like, I'm like, bro, I don't even know anymore. I'm like, what does Hog Nation do? Yeah, it's crazy. But out there, like, the love was insane. Like, even, like, meeting those fans, because we were getting to talk to them after the games and stuff. So I know we had some fans and we left like turning people into some fans. So that was pretty cool part of the trip too.
There we go. Well, it feels like Arkansas doesn't have any other team. We got Ewer, of course, and Pine Bluff, but like, there's no pro team. There's no of any sport. There's no nothing. It's like Arkansas is our college, our pro team. This is who we are, the Razorback. So I love it.
Yeah, that's like I was told about Arkansas. Like, this is our pro team. So
yeah. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest way to play fantasy football. My personal favorite part of it is Best Ball Mania 3. You draft your team with no in-season management and get the optimal score each week of the season and have a shot at over $10 million in total prize money in the Best Ball Mania 3 contest.
My favorite part of Underdog is Pick'em. Just pick over under on your favorite or least favorite player stats, equaling up to 20 times your money in a single night. Underdog keeps it simple with an easy to use website and mobile app. Pick between 2 and 5 players to fill out your pick 'em slip. You pick right and take home with cold hard cash.
Again, Underdog Fantasy, sign up with promo code Runnin, draft your best Ball Mania 3 team, or place your best pick'em slips today. We saw like Drake commented on your pictures and stuff, which was crazy, and then found out there's a little history there. So what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, Drake's just always been a family friend. He's been just super cool to like me ever since I've been little. I also like he's a pretty big Kentucky fan. So when my brother was there was that connection too. And he's just been really cool. Like he's a down to earth guy, genuine guy. Like he loves to just, all the success he has, you would just think like the type of person he could be. It's insane the type of person that he is. Like he's always giving back, looking out for people. So honestly, he's just being cool with him or being connected to him is just amazing. You know what I mean? Like that's all I can really say about it. It's pretty like one of the
you gonna get him
cool
on the
things.
table?
Hey, I've been trying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna trying.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what we can do. I mean, we're a top team this year. There's a lot of buzz around this. The way our game's gonna be looking, hey, Kentucky come to Faye, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen for sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, top 10. He's gotta know what's going on. Basketball wise, he knows something's going on.
That's another thing about Drake. He's tapped into everything. Like he knows everything. So he definitely knows. So I'm gonna send out that SOS stuff for sure. We're gonna see if it can happen. Fayetteville will be crazy for that game. So.
Yeah, it would.
And then another celebrity is I'm a huge Grizzlies fan. I'm from Memphis. Jaren Jackson Jr. I saw that you're like boys with him. I saw you post him on Twitter. What's up with that?
Trip, that's my brother right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. That's just like that's family to me. Like that's my brother. That's my guy. The Grizz are out there doing their thing. We right next to them. We close. So it's like cool. A lot of Grizz. I be seeing out here. Everybody be like wearing Ja and Jaren jerseys. So every time I see somebody in a Ja or Jaren jersey, I take it. So it's pretty cool. Like how close.
So the Grizzlies your team?
Yeah, the Grizz definitely my team. I think we gonna hopefully we both get rings this year.
For real, I'm with you. So let's talk about music. I saw Triple J rap. Do you like his stuff?
Yeah. From now on, it's on Apple Music right now. It's called From Now On. He just dropped the album. It's his second one. It's actually good though.
Like, yeah, I've heard a little bit of it. He's actually like legit.
He's legit. To me, he top 3 rappers in the league. For sure.
Who's 1 and 2? Who are your top 3?
My top 3 rappers in the league, probably like Miles and to me it's like Miles, Trip, and then like Damian Lillard can rap too. You feel me? Like Damian Lillard can rap too. Yeah, he can.
He's good.
If you met,
I haven't heard. Who else raps in the league?
Everybody. Legit. One thing about basketball and rap, every rapper think they can hoop, and every basketball player think they can rap. So
that's true.
Legit. If you name somebody, they have a song. I got a song.
So you get the studio too?
Yeah. I'm about to release something for y'all. Just because of this, I'm gonna release something.
Yeah, please do. I want to hear it.
All right, I'm gonna send it. Look, I'm gonna send it to y'all first, and if y'all okay, y'all can release it.
All right.
I guarantee you, Arkansas Nation can get you on the Billboard's top 100, whatever.
Yeah, you'd be like top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arkansas Nation want to do our thing.
But I'm serious. I'm gonna release something.
What's your favorite pregame song?
I have a song. I have a friend who raps. His name is Peso, and it's called Brink Trucks. It's
What's
cool.
his name?
Peso. A2L Peso. And it's called Brink Trucks. The song's called Brink Trucks. It's hard. I was listening to that all when I was in Europe the whole time. So I'll be listening to like that.
I'm gonna listen to that tonight.
Yeah. Tap in. I got to tap in. I'll be listening to that. Listen to Juice WRLD, Drake.
There you go.
I listen to a lot of people though. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to like weird stuff too, like Bella Doobie, Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodriguez.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be listening to a lot of stuff.
Will and I both got on little Juice
gotta
WRLD
open
kicks
mine.
earlier today.
Yeah, I legit had a Juice WRLD hoodie on, and then I switched to this because Zach said it was unprofessional. But nah, Juice WRLD, like, that's my favorite rapper, honestly.
That's my go-to for everything. Juice WRLD. If you're
Do you
going
be
through
listening
anything, Juice WRLD. If you're
stuff?
do what?
Do you listen to like his unreleased stuff, like on YouTube?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Will's
His
a
extended stuff.
professional Juice
yeah,
WRLD unreleased song person.
We got
yeah.
a little Juice WRLD session together today.
He has like
go
over
listen to
600 songs. It's crazy,
insane.
and everything's like real from the heart. Like he's so impressive.
Nah, it's crazy. Even like his freestyles on YouTube, I'll be watching them like every day.
For like an hour at a time. It's nuts. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Like-
He's an impressive guy.
I think he's the best rapper ever, honestly, to me. But I don't know. I'll probably like people will probably be on here like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nah, they don't know what they're talking about.
Who are your favorite musicians?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'll go with Juice WRLD definitely is one of them. I've been listening to a lot of Pop Smoke lately. I really like him. And then I
Yeah,
listen to a lot of
Said Pop close to where I'm from in Brooklyn.
Oh,
I
okay.
know Pop, yeah.
Yeah, and then I also listen to like quite a bit of like EDM stuff.
That's what EDM too.
Yeah.
That's what they were listening to in Europe. Europe
Oh,
is
I
all
bet.
EDM.
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
Spain.
Yeah, Spain. Yeah, like when we were in Barcelona, yeah. Yeah, Spain's big on EDM.
Yeah, they have Ibiza. That place goes crazy.
Yeah. I've never been. I
Most
don't
of y'all go out at night.
know. Not really. Not really, no. Nah, but like there was like a beach. Like we had like a beach. So like during the day we would go on the beach and stuff, but nah, at nighttime we weren't going out.
Yeah, it's all those like boats y'all are on and the lake. It looked
Yeah.
beautiful.
There were even like jet skis. Like, it was insane out there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mus is kind of into EDM with his little videos.
Nah, y'all be
yeah.
Those blow up. Those go crazy.
Did y'all see Nick and AB's one dropped today?
Uh-huh.
With the back to school thing.
Yeah, nah.
The glasses.
This is crazy. I think everybody on the team got one, so y'all just keep on paying attention. And
All right, that's a little teaser. I like that.
for sure. No, Mus is insane. He's awesome though. He's like the way he acts and like fan base is just it matches so well.
So are you
Yeah.
cool with some of the football players in like the other sports?
Yeah, I'm cool with every sport. Like I don't know if y'all know this, but I'll be at every event. I'll be going like the soccer games, the baseball games, football games. You can catch me at football games. I'll be everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen you play. Like it's crazy, and everything is good at Arkansas right now. Like, there's not a bad sport right now. It's crazy what's going on.
It's crazy. I just seen something like we have like a gardening or like a weed team or something, and they just won. They won some gardening thing, and
Yeah, they won the championship of whatever that was.
seen that. It was insane. I'm like, bro, we're legit top at everything right now. Like,
Added to the trophy case. To the
Man.
SEC, we had that counter thing. Added
shout
to
out
that.
Hunter Yurachek is doing it right now.
Yeah. Are y'all? Are the athletes close with him? Do y'all
Yeah.
get to talk to him?
It's like I've never had a athletic director like who's more like genuine to Hunter. Like after every game, he's holding the door. Like win or lose, he's holding the door to the locker room for us. Like he'll pop in practices. Like pull us aside, have combos with us. Like we definitely like get like it's insane. I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I honestly don't think there's anywhere else that has someone like him.
Yeah, legit. Like, I know like schools like where like you don't even meet your AD. So like seeing Hunter around like all the time is just like insane.
It is crazy because like speaking of Kentucky, like they had a little basketball versus football beef going on. I'm sure you saw that with the play.
Yeah.
But at Arkansas, literally everybody connects with everybody. It's crazy the like culture difference that I'm seeing on Twitter with some of these schools. It's wild.
And it feels like no one's above anybody.
At all. Because we're all winning. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Really?
It's insane.
What's your favorite place to eat in Fayetteville?
Like in Fayetteville, or
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
or anywhere.
ooh. Well, Fayetteville, Renzo's. It's like a Italian spot. I'll be trying to keep it low key though, because I be in there. I be in there all the time. So I don't really. I be gatekeeping Renzo's from people, but they deserve it. I'm pretty excited about like the Tin Roof that opened up because I know the Tin Roof in Lexington and they got pretty good food. JJ's, Grubs, for sure. Wasabi, La Huerta. I be everywhere though.
I was living at La Huerta whenever I was up.
I live in La Huerta. Like the people that work there know me.
Yeah.
Like we be having whole conversations. Like those are good people over there, good food. I love La Huerta for sure.
How's the NIL business doing?
It's been good. I mean, it's been good. It's just it's been a great opportunity for us athletes. Just like using our name and image and likeness for everything. I know, like, we just couldn't do that. Like, it was not even like thought of. Like, so it's a great opportunity to also like help us promote stuff that we want to promote. Like, we just the whole basketball team signed with ASC, and that's for the safety center, which is a great cause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like cool opportunities to do stuff like that, and then cool opportunities to like branch into other stuff that I'm into, other than sports. Like I've signed a lot of NIL deals with like fashion and stuff like that. That'll be like coming out soon. That I'm pretty excited about. So.
Ooh, I'm excited about that with another little teaser.
Yeah, for sure.
So like before it all became legal or whatever, a lot of people are saying like it's going to tear up the locker room. The chemistry is going to be layoffs. It's going to be have you seen any of that?
No. I mean, at the end of the day, we're like, we're men, but at the end of the day, we're like, we're not grown men. We're still boys. Like, we're not really worried about any of that at the end of the day. We're still like kids and stuff like that. We about a million other things other than money. You know what I mean? Like, I think the people that said that were just kind of like scared of like change, just like how people are. Yeah, they didn't want it, but I mean, I've never even seen of it. I don't think any of us has ever thought about it. Type stuff.
Right. That's what I figured.
Yeah,
everybody's family there. Everybody's happy for each other.
Right.
Get what you can. And,
like whenever NIL deals, legit, everybody's reposting it. Like everybody's like going to whatever place that person got an NIL deal from. So it's nothing like that at all.
Speaking of NIL. We just got you signed up with Snook.
Oh, yeah. They're literally the best ever.
Yeah, I'm excited to partner with them. And I'm going to have a promo code. My promo code is ManiWorld20, like MANIWRLD 20. So posting about it soon. And go grab those, use my promo code, and they're good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
These things are actually, they're a lot less caloric than most of the other name brands. And the thing with like every other seed company, the sodium is like out of control, but these are super low on sodium. Like they're a lot better for you. They're really good.
They're really good. And it's most definitely like the healthier option. I know like for athletes like me, like whenever I'm at baseball games or whatever, I'm eating them. And then I know TB, so I know he probably destroying bags of those things.
They've been good to Arkansas athletes too. And you're the first basketball player, right?
Yeah, I think I'm the first basketball. Yeah, I'm most definitely the first basketball.
Yeah, so link in with them, and they're really good. I say that a lot, but these are the best seeds I've ever had, and I've had seeds my whole life. These are the best seeds I've ever had.
Yeah. If you don't like them, you can ask.
There you go. We got that plugged in. There we go. All right. So after basketball, what do you wanting to do?
I think after basketball, hopefully I'm like raising my kids and stuff like that. But I definitely want to like get into like the fashion business. Like I'm really, really big on fashion and music and just art like as a whole. So most definitely just, whenever it's done, just travel the world, make clothes, get clothes, make art, sell art.
I like that.
Sign a couple of rappers, singers, and I'm like big on just Yeah,
Jaren Jackson's big on clothes too. I know that.
yeah, nah,
Jaren Jackson's big.
yeah. He just made some clothes out with a company in Italy. And I believe it's dropping soon. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you. No, I'm playing. I'm
We can
definitely.
edit that out.
But nah, yeah, like he's big on fashion, so that's pretty cool thing. And I'm probably gonna be dropping a line here soon, so pretty excited about that too. So I'm gonna have to send y'all some clothes when they drop for sure.
There we go. And you're gonna have to get Drake on this thing for us.
And I'm gonna do it.
Whenever he comes.
Yeah. Drake and Jaren Jackson, we need them together to come on this podcast. So we'll get that going.
Drake and Must matchup would be crazy on a podcast. Like a lunch table with Drake and Must.
That's some two crazy minds, probably.
Drake, Must, and John Daly at a lunch table.
It's a crazy thought.
That was crazy energy.
Man, insane. That's a lunch table I gotta sit at.
What's practice like right now that there's still somewhat of a ways to go? Is it an absolute grind this time of year? Or is it kind of more chill?
Nah, like Must says, we're in training camp. We always in training camp. So it's definitely a grind. I think like right now, so we got Europe. So we usually don't have Europe, but we got Europe. So we know like what we need to improve on a lot.
Right.
Like how stuff's going to flow. So right now it's a lot of just like improving on whatever, like what we got to improve on. Also adding stuff, finding out rotation, stuff like that. It's definitely like more of a grind mentally and just as much physically over these next 10 weeks.
How's Ronnie as a coach? I'm so happy that he's like at Arkansas now. Ronnie's the best. I love Ronnie.
Yeah, I love Ronnie. That's like family right there. So just like legit, I remember walking into Arkansas and seeing Ronnie, like he's on the wall like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I mean, I'm just like glad he got to coach here. I know like it's probably like a dream come true for him. So I mean, he's a great coach. He helps us out like tremendously. Like he just, man, he gets like having a guy who played in the league, done what we're trying to do, like getting to talk to him every day, like it's insane.
He seems like a genuine guy too, like real
best guy. Like he has the best heart, give you the clothes off his back type of guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. Sure. And then you got Ruda, and we got a solid team over there.
Yeah, Ruda, Coach Smart.
He's smart,
like the staff's amazing. They keep us prepared. Like the preparation, like even the GAs, like all the GAs, Todd, Cam, Trey, like Klein's the coach now, but even all those guys, like it's insane, like how they are there for us 24/7. Like if we want to go shoot at 3 a.m., we can call them and they will be at the gym, no complaint. So I just can't give enough credit to our coaching staff and our GAs and the managers and even Dan, who runs all the equipment, Matt, the trainer, the nutritionist, like Dave Rich. Like, it's a big team, and sometimes you don't see them, but trust me, they getting stuff done, and they don't get enough credit. I promise you that.
Yeah. So how is it balancing your crazy schedule and then student stuff? Like you still got to be a student in the middle of all of it. So how is that?
Honestly, like it is hard like at first, but it's kind of easy. Like everybody at the academic center does a great job. We all have like tutors and they keep our schedule pretty like organized to where it's kind of easy to juggle it. Like you're still juggling, but it's easy for sure. Mm-hmm. So we're doing pretty good. Hopefully I am.
What's your major?
I'm a communications major.
Okay. Yeah. I was sport management when I was in there, so I was in hyper all the time, and it was awesome.
I remember my freshman year, I thought I was going to be a business major and just switched up like 2 weeks in.
It happens.
There you go.
Man, that 8 a.m. math class did it for me for sure.
Y'all just started back yesterday, didn't y'all?
Yeah, we started Monday. So Monday was our first day. Weights. Weights, practice. So we're Monday through Friday.
Grind don't stop.
Back to the grind for sure. Grind don't stop. We got big goals and accomplishments, so we got to get to them for sure.
I'm so excited to see y'all play.
And the season's going to be insane. I like even like Europe. Like I loved Europe, but I hated it because I'm like, man, like I wish we could just keep playing. Like this year is going to be so fun.
Do you have a game that you're most excited for, or like a couple games that you're most excited for?
I'm really excited for Maui. I'm excited for Kentucky at Kentucky, but I mean every SEC team like it's gonna be a battle in and out. That's what I learned my 2 years being here. So honestly, I'm excited for every game. Like every game is a new war, new battles. So,
it's crazy how fast
it
used to be pretty much Kentucky and then everybody else. It's not that way at all anymore.
Those days are definitely over with. Like the SEC is so competitive. Like year in and year out for these past 3, 4, 5 years. It's honestly so much fun to play in though. Like every night you got to be on your A game. Like you have to. If you're not, you're gonna get done.
Are you friends with anybody on another team? Like, do y'all kind of talk after games and?
Yeah, like we all play like AAU together.
Right.
Some guys are like and stuff like that. But it's crazy. Like A or like SEC is so competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Like you forget all of that when you step on the court, and then like you remember after the game, depending on how the game went.
Right.
But
right.
we're all still like cool off the court in the off season and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, like once I get in that mode, like in season, it's kind of hard for me to like. I'm a little crazy, so I can't really. But off season they know like they're my guys and stuff like that. But during the season,
I just got back, or I went to Peach Dam, I guess, a while ago. The AU circuit is so fun to watch.
AU circuit is insane. Like I know I played in the UIPL, and even like then, like URBL was insane to play in, and I just like see it now. Like I'll be clicking on YouTube and just see like these high school kids, and I'm just like, these high school kids are athletic now.
Yeah, like NBA, like ready. It seems like 15 years old. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like 15-year-old kids doing windmills.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what? Like, but yeah, like I don't know. I kind of tune in to the high school scene a little bit. I know like once I kind of like get more up in college, I kind of get a little out of tune with them. But I know like just having like the freshman class that we have now, like I was tapped in last year with them for sure.
Well, thank you, Manny.
Sure. This was a blast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you being our guest.
I hope you don't got much editing. I hope I wasn't messing up.
No, you're good. I want to hear that music though. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Nah, for real. I'll send it to you. I got like 4 to 5 songs. So I'll send them to you for sure.
Yeah, please do.
Now I got you.
Go get some Schnook. Use Manny's code. Let's get it.
I got you.
All right. Good man. Thank you.
Nah, no problem.